Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I do want to say, before we dive into this, on the loading screen, as I was loading this save, I know this is insanely meta. This is, I'm digging way too deep for this one, but just hear me out, all right? Trust me on this, okay? Just trust me on this. It talked about one of the plays that they do at this school called the murderer is not among us or something, right? And I was like, okay, I'll read about the play, sure, why not? And it spoke about how the plot of said play is that 15 men and women are like trapped and like a series of murders happens to them, and they're trying to figure out who did it. But the twist on that play is that the killer isn't one of them. The killer is actually in the audience. I'm just saying who was in the audience, until suddenly they had to go be a stagehand. Highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. Can I talk to you? No, you just stare at me, dumbfounded. That makes sense. You did just see a person die. That's pretty traumatic.
All right.
Investigation. This is what I'm good at.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, in fact, we were going to get there. You should absolutely tell me literally everything you saw.
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
What do you have to apologize for? You're not him.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Absolutely. That is 100% what he did. And I'm sure when we go corroborate with him on this, he will agree. He will when we go to check, he will absolutely be like, yeah, that's totally what I did.
Right. I think he just wanted attention.
No, shut up.
But setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
What are you talking about?
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless.
This is pretty fucked, I'm not gonna lie.
I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Is there, okay, maybe I don't want to know the answer to this, but I don't know anything about poison. I'll be real. This is not a thing that I'm well versed in. And honestly, probably good that I don't know this. But I'd have a hard time imagining that there was a poison or a substance even. It doesn't have to be just a poisonous, something that you can slip into a drink that when consumed mere moments later causes you to violently and nearly explosively vomit blood until death. I don't know. This is maybe I'm just ignorant. Entirely possible. It would not be the first time, but this does seem a little excessive. If you see what I mean, like look at the amount of blood. This is so much. I'm in a fucking Tarantino film right now, dude. Like,
was it poison?
no, I think the victim died from a loss of blood. Of course it was. Actually, it might not be poison. It might not be. Oh, maybe I'm figuring something out here. Maybe it's not poison.
That's most likely the case.
It could be something else. Maybe there was a bomb that she ingested and blew up right after, timed perfectly with when she would consume the wine and the play. Cause her to... Look, we're moving on from this.
There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin.
But, I mean, I'm a poison virgin, and honestly, I think that's a good thing, all right? Like,
Ew, gross.
oh, come on, grow up.
Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Nah, I'll just go look it up at the library. It'll be fine.
How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
We're not. Look, Yuma, don't do this. All right, we're gonna prove her wrong. You and me, buddy.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else.
Maybe, possibly, perhaps, perchance.
I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
But you think there's just gonna be some fucking beakers and shit in the back that it's like, ah, clearly this is where the poison was created? Like, what do you mean?
Hey, don't ignore me, jerk.
God, I'm gonna have to see this image so many more times, I'm sure. Fucking hell.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Yeah, really? What gave it away? There are no external injuries, so given the circumstances, I'm pretty certain she ingested poison. She didn't invest into poison unless...
Come on.
You don't know for sure yet. That's fair. We actually don't know for sure. Interesting. So what I don't get is that unless them swapping the glasses around is a purely ceremonial thing, and both of them know which glass is going to end on which side, which I would imagine if you were going to act this scene out, you wouldn't care, right? Like, why would it matter which person gets which glass? You would just randomly swap them around, right? Because, like, unless you're putting so much attention into detail that you're going to swap it to make sure that the fake poison is going to go to who is supposed to die in the play. Because my thought process being is that, like, obviously the way they intend the play to go is that she opens the poison vial, you know, it's just like fucking water or whatever, right? Or some you know, harmless substance that is poured into the drink. It's not real poison, and they know who's supposed to die for the story. So they just like do whatever they want during the swap around part, and then just whoever is supposed to die acts out them dying, right? But I don't know, maybe you do actually, maybe if you're in theater, you do actually want it to be accurate, so that way you don't have some fucking asshole in the rafters being like, I watched the glasses as you swapped them around, and I saw that the poison was in the other one. You know, like, I don't know. Is that a thing that happens? Probably. Who could say? Anyway, let's look at this glass.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back.
How are you supposed to know that?
Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
Could be.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
It can't be the freshmen. They're way too fucking stupid to know how to poison people.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
No, it was fake poison, Kurumi, and that's why Karen over here is just fake being dead. And then here in like 30 minutes, when I finish my fake investigation, she's gonna stand up and walk out. Like her shift will be over. She'll clock out. We're gonna go get, like, you know, we're gonna go get dinner later. We're gonna go get some barbecue. If you want, you can join us. I mean, like, I guess.
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Also, like, how do you know if you put poison on the glass? How do you know which glass is gonna hit which person unless you just didn't care which one you killed, right? Because I imagine in storage, they're just 2 glasses next to each other, and whoever's grabbing the glasses to prep them for the play just grabs them and set, like, no real thought is put into which one, whose is whose, right? I don't know, can I pick the glass up and look to see if there's like a Sharpie mark under it that's like, this one's for Karen, this one, you know, like, unless that's the case, there'd be no way to guarantee who you're killing. But again, this could just be, you know, hey, I'm just gonna poison one of them, and whichever one dies, fuck them. I hate them both, in which case, who knows?
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
All right, what about the bottle? Anything weird going on with the bottle?
There's a wine bottle on the table. Karin poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle.
Then how come the other girl didn't die? That's insanity. What, did she have an immunity? Has she slowly over the course of her entire life built up an immunity to this specific poison for this moment when she was like a 4-year-old? She was like, one of these days in my great acting career, some Karen ass bitch is gonna be a threat to my stardom and I'm gonna take her out.
This isn't wine in here, right?
I hope not. They're kids.
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
What?
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member.
Oh my god. Okay, I understand now. She poured the wine out of the wine bottle and put grape juice instead. I thought she poured the grape juice out of the and then replaced it with different grape juice. I don't know, just like for fun. To not be suspicious. I was so confused. I was like, why the fuck would you do this? Like, hello, if you're not the killer, but...
I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink.
How'd you recork it? It's kind of impressive.
It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened.
Okay, look. Surely, like, hear me out. Surely someone could have drank that wine. You could have poured it into some other container. Like, you're telling me no teacher was like, don't pour that wine down the sink. I need you to pour it in this special container so I can make sure you kids aren't drinking it. And then secretly they scroll it away and drink it themselves, right? Like, that's absolutely what you do as a teacher. Also, I'm just now realizing 25% alcohol per volume wine. Is that a lot? I don't know. I don't know anything about wine. I feel like that's a big number, but maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage.
Yeah, no, I mean, after it was on the stage, that would be insane. If they got away with that, that would be crazy impressive, though.
If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
And they would both die, Yuma. You don't need to think about this as hard. They would literally both die because they both drank the damn wine, my guy.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script.
Oh no! Oh my god, I forgot to pour the poison out of the poison vial and replace it with non-poison! Oh, I'm a killer! Damn it! I knew I forgot something in the theater prep.
But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet.
I mean, there's probably nothing in it, right? Like, you could just pretend, you act, right? It's called acting.
To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it.
Okay, interesting. There literally was nothing. I thought I saw her pour something out of it. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Karin just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Okay, no, I guess she absolutely did pretend, and I'm losing my damn mind. I thought I saw her actually pour something, but I don't fucking know, man. I don't know a damn thing. Now, this is interesting. So how did she get poisoned? Was it just a very well-timed sort of, Maybe she had like, maybe it's a suicide. She had like a poison tablet in one of her molars and she bit down on it real hard. Just like, crunk. You have anything to talk about?
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
I don't fucking know. Maybe.
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Yeah, maybe we just ask her what they were all doing. I mean, let's just go down the list. What was Yoshiko doing?
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Didn't we see her sneaking around? Was she the one that was like going literally like Scooby-Doo crouch walking like a villain off on the side? Was that her?
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom, but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience?
Then what was she doing?
Where could she have been?
Detonating the remote bomb in Karen's stomach that she swallowed before the play on accident, right? She didn't know about it. Sending the signal that it should detonate in the next 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
What song was she listening to? I need the exact artist.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
Interesting. And she was the last one to touch the glasses, right? If I'm not mistaken?
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass.
Yeah, but that's like scripted, right? Like, again, I imagine that they know, both of them know who's gonna pick, like, in the script, Karen's probably like, I'm always gonna pick the glass closest to me because that like makes sense, right? It's just easier for us to do it that way. They're not actually, when you're acting out the scene, you're not actually going into with the mentality of we're playing the fucking duel of poison cups. Like, they probably talked about it beforehand, and she was like, hey, I'm always gonna take this one, right? Or so, I don't know, like, why would you actually flip it around like that? It just doesn't make any damn sense to me.
Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Kaden specifically.
I don't know if I buy that, but whatever. Look, I gotta stop thinking for myself. Just listen to what the game tells me, and then you'll never be wrong. It's simple. What a picture for her. God damn. That shows a good image with the sword. That's sick. What about Kurane? What was she doing?
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
She pointed the poison light at Karen during the scene. and it killed her.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Yeah, we should do that. That seems like a great idea, actually. The light, ooh, leaning over. What was Karen doing before she died? Maybe she's the killer. It could be, who
Before
knows?
the performance, did you notice anything off about Cotton?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out.
I'm sure it did. It seems pretty stressful.
But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim, right?
Well, no, just because she was killed right after Aiko does not mean that she didn't kill Aiko and then someone kill her. It could be like a chain murder, right? Who knows?
If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
Okay, but why would she not tell anyone, being like, hey, I think I'm gonna get poisoned? Like, or you know, I think someone's trying to kill me. I feel like if I ever in my entire life felt like someone was trying to kill me, the last thing I would do is tell no one. What do I possibly have to gain from that other than being killed? All right, like, I would rather be wrong and tell someone, anyone really, like, you know, the police, that's a good start, I feel. Literally anyone in the world. Hey, I think someone's trying to kill me, and be wrong. Because then, like, you know, end of the day, I'm alive. Then roll the dice on, you know, it's probably nothing, it's fine. And the next thing you know, I get murdered. More tense than usual prior to the start of the performance. How
The ones
dare
fighting
she?
for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
Bitch, I'm actually gonna call the fucking Ghostbusters. I'm so sick of you. Look, we were so cool for so long, and you have been truly insufferable, Shinigami. Can we just, like, chill? I get it, you don't want to help, blah, 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 blah. Just, like, stay out of it. Let me do this. I got this.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
That's true, it would.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds.
What if they were really fast, though? Like really fast. Hear me out, like super fast. What about that?
That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
Okay, I meant that. What if they were really fast and really quiet? Like really quiet. What if they flew to the stage on their wings? I don't know.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
See, the wings. I know what I'm talking about.
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
There is literally no harm in asking someone who knows the situation more what they think would be plausible. I think that it's a good thing that since Yuma is ignorant, he is asking. It is much better that way than just making assumptions and, I don't know, being, wrong. Who would have thought, right? You know, the thing I do all the time. Exactly 5 seconds. That's impressive. Well, there's more here. What else we got? Can I look behind the... Oh, now we're talking. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Wait a minute.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would.
I mean, I kind of wanted to look backstage first, but whatever.
Over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below.
Oh, maybe someone working the lights had like a fishing line that they like would in the 5 seconds to drop the poison in. Who could say?
You can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Multiple spotlights for the stage on the catwalk. Yeah. Yo, they got donuts.
My
No.
place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
What? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Whatever. What the? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is this? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just losing my mind. I'm just losing my mind. Not a big deal. These doors just like don't open, huh? There's like literally nothing going on back here. Are we for real right now? There's actually nothing going on. Oh, ayo, little script action.
There's a script on the floor.
That's a script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf.
Interesting. So someone had the script open to that exact page. How curious.
After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
And it totally shuffles glasses. Note, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table, facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience.
Fair enough, so they don't just watch the glass, right?
If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in
Yeah,
it.
because it doesn't matter, because there's not actually poison in the glass.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked.
See, like, duh.
You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die. But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Interesting. So if it's not precisely laid out, then like, I think the chances are pretty low of it being Waruna just pouring it in, right? I think that the odds of that happening are not very high. I'm a big fan of my someone from the lights, you know, figured out they carefully someone from the lights uncorked a vial of poison and poured it into the glass from all the way up there, but very silently, so it made no noise. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. I will end the investigation. Finished.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective?
I swear to God, I'm gonna Shinigami, I'm gonna shove you into a bottle like the Poe you are and sell you in 12 million other copies for a fucking heart piece. I'm losing my mind.
If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, and the others?
Yes, that is indeed what we're gonna do.
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
Sorry, I get lost in my thoughts with all my detective thoughts going on in my detective brain. Master detective thoughts in my master detective brain, rather. Excuse me.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me.
Just go fucking ask. What's the worst that happens?
I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
Everyone keeps hammering in this cute thing. Like, what is going on here?
That's it, a disguise. Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
I guess we do have to have him do it, right? Because he can change his fucking voice. Who is he gonna disguise himself as? Karen? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, fucking hell. Here we go. Bro, they have lightsabers. Look at that.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
Yeah, she's an utter fucking freak, too. What a weirdo.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electro.
Okay, cool. I'm a high school
Goodness
kid.
me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
What do you mean? I'm a high school kid who saw my friend
Looks like you
die.
found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain.
What?
Oh, you're the killer, Kurumi.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights: confess the truth and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, put him up. I don't know. What's the plan here? She has a gun at her hip. I just realized she's got a fucking Glock, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
Bro, no, we don't fuck with her, all right? She's gonna pull out the piece, dude.
To arrest her, naturally, on the suspicion of murdering Karin.
Huh?
Okay, well, I take back my accusation that it's Kurumi because there's no way in hell the Peacekeepers are right about anything. So it's clearly she's innocent. It's simple, really. They'll never make a correct arrest in their entire fucking existence.
What?
Oh, what?
Why would I do that?
What? Why did it skip? Hold up. There's a. Oh, that's not the button. There's a. I swear there's a log. Screenshot. Oh no. I'm losing it. Yeah. Okay, he just said, huh. Holy shit, I'm losing my mind. Fucking screenshot. I'm so sorry. It's coming off the rails. Look, it's 1 a.m. You cut me some slack, all right? Like,
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation with a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, This was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, don't worry about her body flickering there. I saw that. This was discovered in the chemistry lab. Produces a massive jar of poison. It's the instant death poison. A good choice.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one.
You're telling me that you honestly expect anyone to believe that the high school chemistry lab just keeps a... I want to point this out. That thing is like as... Literally, it takes both of this grown man's hands, and it doesn't fully wrap around the size of this jar of poison that is potent enough to kill within seconds, just easily accessible, right in the middle of the chemistry lab, where like really anyone could just grab some if they wanted, right? Take a swig. Why? It's just the forbidden Kool-Aid. Like, what's the worst that happens? Abso-fucking-lutely not. There is no school in the world where this would fly.
The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake.
How do you know some of it's missing? How do you know exactly how much comes in this jar? Are you a poison expert? Are you like, I sold this, Amaterasu Corporation sold this exact bottle of poison to this school for this moment?
You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
Why is this in the chemistry lab? What are they doing with poison in there? What are they doing with it? What? All right, class, today I'm gonna need you to take 3 vials of the insanely potent neurotoxin that causes you to vomit up all of your intestines instantly, and throw that over the Bunsen burner for about, I don't know, 25, 30 seconds. Watch it bubble a bit. Don't inhale the fumes. It becomes even more noxious. That's what the fume hood is for. Make sure it is under it at all times. What are we doing? Like,
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
I'm glad Yuma gets it, dude. Why is it such a massive bottle of poison?
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
I mean, she's got you there.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up.
Or a gun at my hip. Hear me out.
This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Okay. Well, no. It says on the label, be careful of powerful drugs. What is this substance? If it was just a poisonous chemical used in chemistry, I guess. I don't know why that would be in a high school, but sure. But I don't think it is. What is this? What is this substance?
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
Yeah, no, I think that is very important. We should indeed try pointing that out. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave. Anyway, see ya. Like, what the fuck is this? Actually...
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Okay, I mean, sure. A little extreme, ma'am, but like, live your life.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
What? Poison with special properties. That's all I get? Oh, okay.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab.
How do you know that's her?
However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation.
But the play was longer than 30 minutes. It was like an hour, and she was here the whole time. We have a million witnesses.
However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice.
You like this way too much. You have got to calm down.
Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots.
We don't want to take that for like an autopsy or anything. No, just... Okay, fair enough.
Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Yeah, it's gonna spoil really fast in this controlled climate due to the rain and humidity. That's very true. You're so smart, Madam Electro.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer. Please, listen to me.
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical use in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful.
But anyway, I don't care. Away with her.
There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
Is there, please, for the love of God, can I just play one fucking anime game where they don't mention the golden ratio? I feel like this shit appears all the goddamn time. Holy
Like
hell.
Gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears,
You have got to chill.
the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it.
Okay, there it is. Yep, all right.
Huh?
Ego, huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power.
Honestly, true. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? She's like, yeah, you're right. Anyway, off to jail with you, bitch. Like, what do we do then? We have nothing we can do about it.
It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer. No! I'm so excited.
What's with her?
Bro, she is losing it.
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Really? Yeah, like, who would have thought?
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Hear me out, right? Is there no, like, parental committee or anything that we can talk about how this woman, this grown woman, walked into the high school full of literal children after talking to the children who just watched their friend horribly die, mind you, like not an easy, like really gruesome death, and then she goes around and starts calling them my soft and fragile looking student. Bro, no shot, no way in hell you're getting away with that. Like
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Hey, what the fuck? I don't want to get pulverized. That doesn't sound good.
Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, like there's like a lot of Yumas. It's a very common name.
No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a detective?
Oh,
She's right. What am I doing?
you're not acting. We're being a real detective. We're really detecting.
I've mistaken detectives for superheroes.
Kind of true.
Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Yeah, okay.
It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level.
Honestly, knowing that with how the Peacekeepers have been acting, I thought that dude was just gonna walk up and just fucking deck us. I think you're just gonna punch Yuma and just be like, get the fuck out of here. That's what I was expecting.
Stop wandering around and go join the others.
I'm not one. I'm standing perfectly still. I literally haven't moved.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened?
Yeah, we gotta get Yako his breakfast. He's literally starving to death as we speak. Anyway, Yako, craziest thing happened. I met this girl. We went to like her school. Started looking for like the person who killed her friend. Then like her other friend dies on like stage in this like really dramatic way. And she got arrested and I just kind of left. Just walked away. Just, you know, believe it or not, you can just walk away from these things. It's crazy.
No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something.
Why can we not get help from the other master detectives? What the fuck's Vivia doing right now? He could help us. Like, come on.
The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
He's talking to the peacekeepers. I cannot imagine how this conversation. I am so excited to hear. Can I? Another incident. Can I talk to any of you? Oh, hello, ma'am. Are you okay? Is this weird man bothering you? Someone else died at school. Why is this happening? Could this be Aiko's curse? Aiko's curse? I beg your pardon? I'm sure it's not a curse, but who could be responsible? Thanks for the detective points. What do you have to say, sir? Hey, what are you milling around here for? Get back underground! What the fuck? Underground? If you don't get down there, I'll take you in myself. These damn kids. What the fuck?
For now.
Okay, all right, fine. This girl's on her phone. I love the peacekeeper waving his hand in front of her. Hey, excuse me. Man, look, I know Candy Crush is really important to you right now, but I kind of talked to you about the girl that died. It's kind of my job. You don't understand.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi.
You are awfully cheerful for having someone literally die before your eyes mere moments ago.
What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Then why aren't you underground? Why do we have to go underground? What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Okay, but oh damn, she fucking left. Holy shit. Excuse me, teacher.
Teacher?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma? I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the peacekeepers' backs.
What the fuck else are we gonna do? Just leave, guy? Like,
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right?
what the fuck?
I totally get it.
Who even said it, dude? Who even said I like this girl, much less love? That's such a leap, my dude. Are you losing it?
No, it's not like I love...
My man. Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone.
I do love his my man.
But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah,
Damn.
I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Yeah, the teacher suddenly vanished. That would be very suspicious. I agree.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You know what? I like it. This is a good solution.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
What the fuck else are we gonna do, guy?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too.
What?
I'll leave this to you.
What the? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're telling me you're using voice changers for this shit? Bro, you gotta hook me up on this shit, dude. What the hell? I thought you were just physically changing your voice through the power of superpowers, your forte. This is just technology. Like, what?
But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
Bro, we just met an hour ago. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Oh, that's a good question. Who do we want to disguise as? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Who am I most suspicious of? I feel like I don't want to disguise myself as the person I'm most suspicious of. I'm kind of most suspicious of Yoshiko because she came sneaking back, which means that she could have gone unsealed the poison and came back. I kind of feel like this is a group effort. I think Yoshiko got the poison. I don't think Waruna necessarily had anything to do with it unless her swapping the glasses around was something. I think Kurane dropped the poison from the lights. That's my current theory. Maybe Waruna.
I want to disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other lead actress on stage. No, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Brother, look, let's be real. I think you kind of dig chicks. Full stop.
Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
That's really weird. I do not like that sentence at all. Never say that to me ever again.
So creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Oh,
What?
my stomach's starting to hurt. I'm sorry, but may I go to the restroom? I'll be right back.
Oh, Waruna's secret. She stops by the riverbank to give milk to stray cats. What? An activity she's told no one about. We learn her secret by becoming disguised as her. That's very true.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Bro, you... Oh my god. Of course he's done this. Of course he's done this. Of course he's done this. Why would I ever think for a moment he wouldn't have done this?
I'm not gonna touch them.
They don't have Yuma looking like Waruna in the portrait? I'm ashamed of you, Spike Chunsoft. I expected better.
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Waruna's supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them.
Yeah, it's called intimidation tactics.
But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna.
That would be really funny.
Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
So we just make sure we don't go to the makeup room. Simple. Oh, Investigation 2.
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears.
What the hell? Why you gotta call me out like this? Anyway, this is where we're ending the episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you look down in the description, you'll find a link to the official store page and get the game for yourself if you wish to do so. And if you made it this far with me, again, I really, truly appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night or whatever time it is. And I'll see you again next time. Good. Bye-bye.